everybody, welcome back to Tackett Garage. So today we're gonna give a little more love to that El Camino. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually try, I'm gonna wash it real quick and we're gonna see what happens if we clay bar and try to maybe buff this thing a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna turn out good. I kind of doubt it's gonna do too much to it because the paint's pretty far gone, and yeah, there's gonna be some rust spots and some stuff we're definitely not gonna be taking care of with this, but let's just see how it turns out, see what happens. We're gonna do a couple of little things too, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. First, let's go get this thing washed. So this is what we're starting with here. You guys have seen it before if you've watched any of the other videos, but just a quick overview. Gotta love that V8 rumble. All right, we got it washed. It's looking good, you know, for how it looks. But check out how much color came off just on the rag I was drying it with, which you can tell it's still not quite dry. It's hard to get it all the way dry when it's like this, because it like soaks into the water and stuff. But check this out. So this was clean when I started, and now you can see all the green on here. So imagine how much is gonna come off when we start clay barring that thing. But we're making progress. All right, so it is all clay barred. Doesn't look a ton better. You can kind of see some of the like swirlage from when I was doing it. Kind of gives me hope though, because those swirls have a little bit of a shimmer to them. So I think we're gonna be able to at least get something out of this thing. You can kind of see how it's catching the light, kind of like right here. So that's more than we had before. Let's see what else we can do. All right, so buffing is working. Check this out. So I've done obviously here and that half of the hood. So here everything was nice and fresh with my pad and everything, and it seems to have gotten a little worse. I kind of worked my way back and then kind of up the side here. I think my pad might be a little worn out. Might go try to get a different pad and see if I can't make this go a little quicker, but it definitely is coming out. Check that out. So as a reminder, before, then we go to, after one step side anyway, it's not all the way done. So, looking better though. Been some buffing. So we've done, I think, 4 different levels of buffing on this thing. So we started with Chemical Guys V34. This is like the heavy duty compound. I think they have like 1 step harsher than this stuff. I used it with an orange pad and it did make quite a difference. It brought back a lot of the actual color. As you can tell, it's not perfect, but it's way better than it was before. Maybe if you kind of were better at it or something, maybe you could have got the color a little bit better, but I'm pretty happy with where we got to it. So that was the 34. Next up was the 36. So this one got it to be nice and smooth again and kind of started getting to where you actually had a little bit of a shine on it and all that kind of stuff. Made a big difference. So I, again, used that with, I believe it was the orange pad as well. Used a lot of orange pad. Then I did some with the 38. I did the other side with the 38, and it did okay, but it really wasn't giving me quite the kind of shine that I was really looking for or anything like that. So what I did, oh, and I was noticing, like, because before I had used that Meguiar's stuff, and I got a lot better like buffing time out of it. This stuff started like paste up a little bit quicker. So I went back and I finished with the Meguiar's glaze here, and that's kind of what really got us to this point, this shine we got now. So next step is our final coating, so we can get this nice and protected. Our final coating, we're going to try something new here. So this is also Chemical Guys. We're going to give it a shot. It's their Carbon Force ceramic protective coating. I think it all just goes on the same way as if you'd seen that other video where I did it with the Car Pro, the Seaquartz stuff. It should be pretty much the same thing as that. So we're gonna go ahead, open this thing up, get started on it. We've done this side, and I'm coming up this side. You can see the difference in color from where I've done to where I haven't done. So it is a single stage paint, so I don't think this would work necessarily if it was like a clear coated surface or something, not quite this good anyway. Not as far as bringing the color back. But so definitely if you're restoring single stage paint like this and you just can't quite get that color back, a little ceramic coat seems to be going a long way. Check out that other video of me doing the how-to ceramic coat if you want to know just a little more details on what I'm doing here. Thing all shined up. Check out the actual color on the side here now. Haven't seen it look like that in quite a while. So next time, stay tuned because we're going to keep working on this thing. We're actually going to do a little mechanical stuff, get it running just a little bit better, and maybe make under the hood look a little bit better too while we're at it. And after that, we're going to go ahead, we're going to hit one of the Cars and Coffee up here with this thing, see what kind of attention it gets. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Hit us on Instagram if you want to see some behind the scenes stuff, some sneak peeks, and we'll see you next time on Tack It Garage.